Hello everybody, I'm SushiKat and I hope you all had a fantastic day.
And I'm Mortal, and I'm looking forward to picking this up again because we've had a couple of weeks of hiatus on the recording front.
Yeah, we did mention it in the Dragon Age, in the balls.
The Walking Dead?
The Walking Dead playthrough that we were, life has given us a little bit of a kicking.
Yeah, and also our...
or rather, life has given Mort a little bit of a kicking. Right, yeah. So, wrong button.
What are you doing here?
I'm just double checking. Right, Lothering.
I lived and worked.
Poisonous trap. Have you not given him the poison?
No,
already?
I hadn't actually given it to him yet.
It's a good thing that we're checking these things up. But we should be out of Lothering soon. I don't think there's any real missions left here now, are there?
No. I think I've done all the bodies still on the floor. You're not going to clear up the bones, dude.
Leave them for the dogs.
They're poison, or you're here to see the stock. Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I'll teach them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your...
Not sure how useful the poison is going to be against Darkspawn.
I think people are just trying whatever they can right now. Oh, these load screens. At least they're comparatively quick.
Yeah.
They're not Sonic 06 style load screens.
God, that game broke me.
We'd have been like a minute either side of that short conversation with that bloke just looking at loading screens.
Yeah.
So let's not dwell on that.
That game really broke me though.
You were only watching it.
I know, I was only watching it.
We might have talked about this before though.
Not actually on camera. I say camera, yeah, because we really want webcams on this.
Oh yeah, face cam reaction. So then we could do Slender.
No.
Well, what about the new Resident Evil?
Oh yeah, the new Resident Evil. I really want to play, but
that could be worth face camming. So there's a lady in town you could pick up a mission from, but you can't do that mission because none of you are rangers. No,
it's none of us have any ranks in trap making.
That's the thing.
So we don't. Yeah, so I never pick up that mission unless I've got someone around that can actually do the trap making.
Well, yeah. Whoa, hello. Oh, Darkspawn here already?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, remember they'll move.
Oh, shit, wrong button.
Go on, get in there, Stan.
Oh, shattered.
Lord. Oh yeah, you don't fuck around with the Stan. He will mess you up. Jesus, look at this mess.
Yeah, there's a few here.
It's just lucky for these people that you came when you did, huh?
Yep.
Doing your job, killing the Darkspawn. Oh, hey, dwarfs.
Yep.
Mighty timely arrival there,
I like these two.
They are quite good.
Name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sam. Say hello, boy. Hello.
Sandor is a little bit slow.
He's touched.
He is.
Good guy, though.
Ray Wardens. My, that does rather explain a lot.
Well, the fact that we just jump into the attack.
More excitement on your part than my boy.
Yes.
Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Quickly.
Otherwise known as, let's loot the shit out of all these people.
Yep, which means you've got to get there first.
Yep, what I always do.
So yeah, we've got a lot more talking coming up. It really does thin out as you play the game.
Yeah, you know, you get more and more shit done. Although you can sort of go and actually genuinely go and talk to them. Which I might do more off camera than on camera because it's just a lot of fluff, really.
Yeah. You want the full experience, go play the game. We're here for the banter. Oh.
Speaking of.
Yeah, ooh.
That's a really healthy colour.
It is, you know. If you're a cactus. Oh, it's dragon again.
Yes, it's the archdemon.
Blah, 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 blah. It's not a demon though, it's a dragon.
I know it's a dragon.
So, what the hell, Thaddeus? Oh, apparently we were camping.
Yes.
Also, apparently there's still dirt coming off you.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? Part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon...
That sounds unfortunate.
...to the Horde. We feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Yeah, because we can hear the archdemon.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon.
Yay!
But eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow...
I'd love to know how they understood that.
Hmm.
You think that's just go upstairs and eat people?
Yeah. Eat hearty, for tonight we dine in hell, kind of.
Yeah, apart from they're already in hell. Well, they're not, but they are very, very far underground.
Yes.
Okay, so...
this is our hub camp. This map is used every time you stop on the road.
Yes, right, and I'm gonna go and shut these two up. Now, there is a mission here for the DLC. I will buy what, just to get rid of the token above the head, but I'm not actually going to use it because it amps up the friendship or dislike of your followers, like almost to max right off the bat.
Hmm. Yeah, that DLC is really for returning players who don't want to fuck around.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I use it in like my own personal games, but I'm not going to use it on this one.
Simply talk to my boy, otherwise come speak with me.
And it's normally those little icons would, or the one above Bodan would already have disappeared, but let me see your wares. I'm sorry?
What discount? There is no discount, you lied to me.
The discount actually comes in the form of not charging you. Yeah, see, it's this stuff. Not that, but
the feast day gifts.
Yeah, the feast day gifts, which don't actually cost me anything.
Do not use these.
No, but I am just going to pick one up.
Just to shut him up.
Yeah, pretty much. Slow rune, that one is not very good. Grandmaster Lightning, that's a good one. But that's not the Grandmasters that I really go looking for. Right now, does he have? He does.
Always
I will have
purchase the backpacks. Always. Wherever they're available.
Right, now, Templar you can get without buying. Ranger, I don't think you can, so I might have to come back and buy that.
Yeah, or not buy them at all. Just get what you need to use.
I like to get all of them.
Yeah, but this isn't about collecting...
yeah, but it's a simple case of just picking it up, so, you know.
Yeah.
See...
These tokens won't go away.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him what was he now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
And enchantments are great. Those little runes that we keep referencing, they, that's what they use for enchantments.
It's your magic item system is basically the thing.
Yeah.
You can slot the runes in and out.
Yes.
Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment.
And there you have it.
Enchantment.
So here now we have Oathkeeper. Do I have any?
Oh, you have a lightning rune you can throw in there.
Yeah, fuck it. He can. I'll trade them all out for Grandmasters later anyway.
Why, Bodan? Wide.
It's still telling me for the feast day gifts.
Oh, alright.
Right, now I want...
Yeah, talk to her before she likes you too much.
Yes.
What do you wish of me?
Alright,
If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemets, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tasted.
yeah, you have to have a conversation with her first, which is why you don't want to raise her, friendship with you.
He is alone and separate from his tribe. That is when we strike.
Because she's weird. Everyone else you have to impress. Her you have to ask right at the beginning.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about.
I truly doubt that children would be worth the effort. They are filthy, smelly things full of tears and snot and trouble. I cannot speak for the tastes of my mother. She has, after all, lived a very lengthy time in the wilds and done many things I know nothing of. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Yeah, teach me.
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you.
Keep ploughing on.
There were nights when the wilds called.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how much I can push it before she stops being willing to teach me. In which case I might have to go and piss her off a little bit to get it.
Well, get her the shitty feast day prank.
Under no illusion.
What, you mean like a lump of coal?
Yeah, and then fix it again with extra freebie gifts.
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what
Now, you see, the freebie ones are the specific ones.
no matter.
So, and that would take me too far in the negative for her to be willing to...
It's a bit of a balancing act at this stage.
Yeah.
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The
Apostates! Apostates!
Burn the heretic! Roar! But seriously, teach me how to do this thing.
Yes.
I'm shocked that you think so. Being a mage of the circle as you were. But perhaps you felt a little like a caged bird as well, caught within that dark tower.
Yes, that precisely.
I thought so. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities then?
Yeah, they're useful. I like your abilities. Despite the fact that you never fucking use them.
If you tied to a flagpole and tickled. See, if it were me, that's what I'd say. But you're actually trying to learn this and not get her to like you too quickly.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of that. Let us proceed lest the dust gather on us.
I'm sorry, I have to retie my hair.
Right. Now, she approves by 8 there. Ask you something. Why is it not giving me...
Do you mean yourself?
Yes, quite that.
Then I shall teach you what I can whenever we are in camp, provided you have the will to even make the attempt, that is.
There you
Excellent.
go.
Right, I now
Shapechanger.
have her specialisation.
I think the first affinity increments are at 20.
Yeah, but you can gain enough affinity from her right from the off.
You can if you just
So-
talk and talk and talk.
Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Driver. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
No.
He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years.
Really? Because you look about 20.
Are you ever blind? Stop. Don't
He's not an old man, is he?
No, he is not.
promise
that together we'd look into something important.
Now, I like doing this quest first, because it gives me access to a chest, which means I can store my shit.
Yeah. You might want to come back to this when the camera's off to complete that DLC just for the chest.
Oh no, I'm gonna do the DLC on camera.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not doing my thing then, where you complete a game as released and carry on.
No.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna do all the DLC with this as well.
Alright, so that means we get
I
to
did
meet Shale and...
Yeah, so I did state right at the off I was going to do the in-game DLC.
Well, that was a few weeks ago now, so forgive me if I forget. I'm good at that sort of thing.
hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family...
It hasn't got off the ground yet, matey.
So yeah, a bit early to be saying that.
So we're going to the keep before we
Yes.
go to Redcliffe.
Yes, we're going to the keep.
Alright then. So we're going to have a detour, and you'll have a break from all the plot.
Mhm.
Kingdom against the Blight.
But this is well worth the well worth the effort.
The family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she...
Also, that chest, you can put all your gear in it, all of it.
Yeah.
Leave, come
It's-
back.
Yeah, it's like leave for camp, come back, and it will actually level up all your gear.
Yeah, well,
Which-
all the gear that has scaling levels at least,
Yes.
Soldiers' peaks,
which isn't all of it.
at least none that's come back.
But any unique
Need
objects,
tunnels to the peak.
anything that levels according to when you pick it up,
And I said that
will be reset to your current level.
Mhm.
Sometimes that's a pain in the arse when a piece of armour goes up to the next tier, for instance, and you haven't quite got the stats to wear it yet.
his peak is
Yeah,
getting simple.
But it's well worth it.
it is.
Said that it would be worth it right there. He also...
Personally, I actually prefer the Awakening
No one knows what's up there.
castle to Soldier's Keep.
Yes.
But we'll get to that.
Right.
What's the
I
name of the
will
place?
help you.
I'll mark.
I mean, you mean
When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the
is it Amaranthine?
Amaranthian. I believe that's the city.
Yeah, but you have Amaranthine Castle.
Yeah.
Right, and like I said, I'll talk to everyone off camera and stuff like that. So
Get their opinion up a bit.
yeah, I'll do all that off camera.
Right.
Right, Sven, Alistair, Liliana, accept.
So you've got a tank, DPS, a mage, and a sneak.
Yep. Now, these are all places we can go. These gold ones are DLC. And we will be going to Soldier's Peak first.
What's with the tree then? I don't remember that.
That's going back to Ostagar. You have to drop there and you have a guy that's having a rather stiff argument with some of Loghain's men.
Oh, and that gives you the option to go back to the
Go back
fortress
to Ostagar, yeah.
and do all the associated.
Soldier's Peak.
I wish your stone skin thing wouldn't keep playing in
Look
cutscenes.
at the size of it. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. We're here. So, I'll follow you about from a distance.
Also, you get some pretty good loot here.
Yeah, stuff that definitely goes in the chest several times over the course of your adventure.
There's a couple of things which I end up using pretty much throughout the entire game.
What was Alistair saying?
Oh, he was like, "Oh, this place is a rundown piece of shit.
Yeah.
Why are we taking the? Yeah, why are we here doing this?
Well, as a favour to an ally.
Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave them.
Oh, this is an interesting little cutscene.
He looks a lot like Loghain.
Mm.
We follow the king's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Isn't this the civil war that got the Grey Wardens
Yeah, this-
temporarily banned from Ferelden for a century or three?
Yeah, this was the one where they actually got kicked out of Ferelden.
Because that worked so well for everyone involved.
Yes.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted. The Vale? Demons? Thank Andraste. After you.
So you're not giving time for anyone to read what you're saying.
Well, they're reading it aloud.
No, I mean your dialogue, such as it is.
Right, so first things first, up this way.
Yeah, be sure to check the side paths first. Because experience.
Yes, and you know, that one there actually gives you a quest.
Woohoo!
Right, now you can't actually... There's only one way to go in this one, and that's up there.
Oh god! I should not have been taken by surprise by this. I mean, I know what's going on here, but it's been a while. Oh look, zombies. What is with so much zombies recently?
They're not zombies. They're skellyheads.
Well, a couple of them looked fleshy.
Right.
Wow.
We got that. Alright, and then there'll be more coming down from up there in a second.
Here they come.
Yeah, because I've not played this before, honest.
Oh, these must be wardens. Yeah, look at that. That's the sigil of the Grey Wardens on their shields. So this place was really properly stocked up with soldiers then.
Yeah, this was like one of the Warden's major strongholds.
Wow. Well, look out for Sten. Sten's not well. There you go. Alistair's also suffering. And Livy's like, oh help, oh fuck, no I won't, bye!
And then there's even more of them.
Oh good lord, they just don't give up.
I think there's like 3 waves.
Now, if they were any kind of sensible, they would all have gotten up at the same time.
Well, yeah, if they were any kind of sensible.
And Sten's looking bad again. Yeah. Pretty dry commentary right now, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to have a decent commentary while I'm trying to work out what the fuck I'm meant to be doing.
I do like what Levy was doing right at the end of that last one though. Don't worry, Wardens, I'll help you out. Oh fuck, I'm not wearing any weapons or armour. Never mind. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Like running away from the zombies. The next game we get onto, which probably will be one of mine again, I'm going to have to do something that doesn't involve zombies.
Yes.
Or undead of any sort.
Yes, you're going to have to dodge the undead.
They're everywhere though. It's not until you start recording things and thinking about the content of the games you're playing that you realise exactly how undead heavy the AAA gaming market is, or even the indie market right now.
Yeah, and there's a lot of zombies out there at the moment.
So many zombie games. Especially when you look at things like even Minecraft could be looked on as a zombie game. Because they're the principal antagonists. Yeah, there's zombies everywhere in that game.
Yes.
And then you've got like 7
along
days
with skellyheads and spiders.
Yeah, well, more undead and spiders. Spiders and undead are everywhere. And then you've got like the likes of 7 Days to Die, which is kind of a Minecraft HD rip-off. Ghosties.
Avernus.
Men, I won't lie to you. The situation...
And that's Sophia, isn't it? That's his grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Or great-great-grandmother or whatever she is. Several times removed.
Yes, it's a couple of centuries ago, so...
Flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one,
Well, she's got the gift of the gab, if nothing else.
never surrender
Yeah.
to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message
Yeah, there's.
in this sacred place.
I quite like the way that they've actually told this particular story.
It's a
In
lot
how-
less ham-handed than chunks of the original plot.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that they're playing on the mechanics of the veil and stuff like that.
Yeah, they do a good job of establishing basic concepts such as that and then dragging them out into stories.
Fierce, proud.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
Lead on, my friend.
You know, we won't be able to get too far into this castle this time round,
No.
unfortunately.
Although I like there's a little Easter egg in this.
Huh?
There is a little Easter egg in this.
They stood defiance and stood for freedom, and they died. Wow, that's a depressing statement.
Yeah, it's signed by all the Grey Warden defenders.
Let's have a look then.
So let's read some of the names. Captain Milo, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Now, I think Jason the Longbow is kind of meant to be sort of half a reference to Robin the Longbow or Robin of Locksley.
You can't have a half a reference.
Yeah, well, it's the second half of his name there.
I guess.
Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colourblind, which I think is brilliant.
Well, what a thing. Like, he didn't do a single thing in his life that was more interesting than him being colourblind.
Yeah.
We've got a man here, what was it? The Chair Thrower. So,
Yes.
I mean...
There's Avenger the Bovine Brethren.
The Cow Brothers.
Yeah.
Wow.
You kind of wonder how the hell did he get that name. Feral the Feral. Sir Graham the Untiring.
Jason sans les Argonautes.
Yes.
Jason without the Argonauts. You know, by the end of that voyage, almost all the Argonauts were dead anyway. So.
Yeah, but I like that little Easter egg that's there.
Is that the whole Easter egg?
That is kind of the whole Easter egg. But yeah, it kind of made me giggle when I first saw it.
So we're going to stop in the
I'm
foyer?
not going any further than this.
Okay.
I will show off the rest of this castle next time.
Oh, we're stopping a little bit short today. Wow, that's whet my appetite for the rest of the castle because I've forgotten most of this.
Wow. I have been SushiKat, and I hope you all had a fantastic day or night.
And I have been Mortal, and I hope you don't get caught up in the front entrance of a drafty cold castle because one of your friends is being a bitch. Goodbye.
Bye.